Have you ever looked at an old penny and wondered if it could be worth a fortune? Today, we are diving into one of the most searched and talked about coins in the collecting world, the Liberty 1 cent 1979D United States coin, especially the version many people believe has no mint mark. Some examples have been reported with market values starting from $1,200, and in rare cases even more depending on condition, rarity, and minting mistakes. At first glance, the 1979 1 cent coin may look ordinary. It carries the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front, with the word Liberty on the left side, the date 1979 on the right, and the phrase "I in God we trust" above. On the reverse side, you'll see the famous Lincoln Memorial with 1 cent and United States of America surrounding it. This design was used for decades and became one of the most recognized coins in America. Now here is where things become interesting. Many people confuse the 1979D coin with a no mint mark coin. Normally, a 1979D penny was struck at the Denver Mint and should have a small d below the date. A coin with no mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. However, some collectors search for coins where the mint mark appears weak, filled, damaged, or missing due to striking issues. These unusual coins often create excitement because they may be rare mint varieties or error coins. So why would a 1979 1 cent coin be worth $1,200 or more? The answer is simple: condition and rarity. Most 1979 pennies found in pocket change are worth only 1 cent or slightly more because millions were made. But when a coin survives in near-perfect condition, with original red shine, no scratches, sharp details, and strong strike quality, collectors may pay serious money. High-grade coins certified by professional grading services can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Imagine finding a penny in an old jar that turns out to be worth more than a month's salary. That is exactly why people love coin hunting. Now let's talk about the 1979D penny specifically. The Denver Mint produced over 4 billion of these coins, making them common in circulated grades. But common does not always mean worthless. When a common coin becomes extremely rare in flawless condition, its value rises dramatically. Coins graded at the highest mint state levels become collector treasures because so few survive without damage. Another reason values rise is mint errors. Error coins are coins that left the mint with unusual features. These can include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, double impressions, repunched mint marks, or weak mint marks. Collectors pay premiums for dramatic and authentic errors because they are unique pieces of minting history. A normal penny may be worth 1 cent, but a genuine rare error could be worth hundreds or even thousands. If you own a 1979 Liberty 1 cent coin and think it may be valuable, here are the key things to inspect. First, check the date carefully. Make sure it clearly reads 1979. Second, look below the date. Is there a D mint mark? Is it weak, doubled, strangely shaped, or missing? Third, examine the word Liberty and "I in God we trust." Look for doubling in letters. Fourth, inspect both sides for unusual shape, off-center strike, cracks, or metal errors. Fifth, check the coin's color. Bright original red coins are usually more valuable than dark brown worn coins. Sixth, avoid cleaning the coin. Cleaning can destroy collector value instantly. Now let's discuss the exciting $1,200 range. A certified high-grade 1979 cent with exceptional surfaces, sharp strike, and strong eye appeal can command major money in auctions. Some rare varieties or top population examples have sold for impressive amounts because advanced collectors compete fiercely for the best-known pieces. That means even a coin people ignore every day can become highly desirable under the right circumstances. This is why collectors say never judge a coin by face value. Another fascinating point is that 1979 pennies were still made from 95% copper and 5% zinc. These heavier copper-era cents are popular with collectors because they represent the classic pre-1982 composition before the metal changed later. Many people save these copper pennies in bulk. If you think you found a rare example, the best next step is authentication. Send the coin to a respected grading company. Professional grading confirms whether the coin is genuine, assigns condition, and protects it in a sealed holder. Once graded, buyers trust the coin more, and values can increase significantly. Where can you find one? Today we are talking about one of the most searched modern coins in America, the 1984 Liberty 1 cent coin from the United States with no mint mark. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary penny. Most people would toss it into a jar, leave it in a drawer, or spend it without a second thought. But some rare examples of this coin have sold for hundreds and even over $1,200 depending on condition, errors, and collector demand. That means a coin worth 1 cent could become a hidden treasure. So what makes the 1984 no mint mark penny so special? Why are collectors paying big money for certain pieces? And how can you know if the coin in your hand is valuable? Stay with me, because by the end of this video you may want to search every old coin you own. First, let's understand the basics. The 1984 1 cent coin features Abraham Lincoln on the front side with the word Liberty beside him. On the reverse, it shows the Lincoln Memorial. This design was used for many years and remains one of the most iconic coins in American history. The 1984 penny without a mint mark was struck in Philadelphia. During that time, coins made in Philadelphia often had no mint mark, so seeing no mark is normal for this year. Now here comes the exciting part. While millions of these coins were produced, not every coin is the same. Some have rare minting errors. Others survived in nearly perfect condition. These are the coins collectors chase. One of the most famous and valuable varieties is the 1984 doubled ear penny. This error happens when the coin die creates a second visible earlobe on Abraham Lincoln. If you look closely under magnification, Lincoln's ear appears doubled. This strange detail has made the coin famous in the collecting world. Even circulated examples can sell for strong money, while higher grade examples can bring much more. Another reason a 1984 penny can be valuable is condition. Most pennies from circulation become scratched, dirty, faded, or damaged over time. But if someone stored a 1984 penny carefully and it still has bright original red color with almost no marks, collectors may pay premium prices. High-grade, uncirculated examples can surprise many people with their value. Now let's talk about the number everyone wants to hear. Can a 1984 no mint mark penny really start from $1,200 in value? Yes, certain rare and certified examples can reach or exceed that level. But there is an important detail. Not every 1984 penny is worth that much. Value depends on rarity, grade, eye appeal, and whether the coin has a recognized error. For example, a common worn 1984 penny may only be worth 1 cent. A nice uncirculated example may sell for a few dollars. A rare doubled ear error in strong condition may sell for hundreds. And a top-graded coin or exceptional error coin can move into the $1,200 range and beyond. Some elite certified examples have sold for far more than that. This is why coin grading matters so much. Professional grading companies inspect coins and assign a condition score. The higher the score, the greater the value can become. A coin with full red luster, sharp details, and no damage has a much better chance of reaching premium prices than a dull or scratched example. So how do you check your own 1984 penny? Step 1. Look for no mint mark below the date. If there is no mark, it was struck in Philadelphia. Step 2. Inspect Lincoln's ear carefully. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. If you see clear doubling around the ear, you may have the famous doubled ear variety. Step 3. Check the surface. Is the coin bright red? Are the details sharp? Are there very few scratches? High quality condition can mean higher value. Step 4. Avoid cleaning the coin. Cleaning can destroy collector value quickly. Many people think shining a coin helps, but collectors usually prefer original untouched surfaces. Step 5. If the coin looks special, consider professional authentication. A grading company can confirm if it is genuine and assign an official grade. Now imagine finding one of these coins in an old piggy bank, inherited collection, or pocket change jar. That is why coin hunting remains so popular. Valuable coins are still discovered by ordinary people every year. Many treasures hide in plain sight because people never look closely. The 1984 Liberty 1 cent coin also attracts attention because it is a modern coin. Many rare coins are from the 1800s or early 1900s, which makes them harder to find. But a 1984 penny feels more possible. It is recent enough that millions of people may still have one stored away somewhere. Collectors love stories like this. A small copper-colored coin, ignored for decades, suddenly becomes worth hundreds or thousands because of one tiny detail. That is the magic of coin collecting. History, rarity, and surprise all combine into something exciting. Today we are talking about one of the most searched modern US coins, the Liberty 1 cent 1990D United States coin with no mint mark confusion, and why some people believe certain examples can start at $1,200 or even more. But before you rush to your coin jar, there are some very important facts every collector needs to know. The 1991 cent coin is part of the famous Lincoln Memorial Cent series. On the front of the coin, you will see Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected presidents in American history. Above him appears the word Liberty, which is why many people call it the Liberty 1 cent coin. On the reverse side, you see the Lincoln Memorial Building, a design loved by collectors for decades. Now here is where things get exciting. In 1990, pennies were struck at different United States Mint facilities. Coins made in Denver carry the small D mint mark below the date. Coins struck in Philadelphia normally had no mint mark at all. That means a true 1990 D coin should have the letter D, while a Philadelphia coin would have no mint mark. This has created huge confusion in the coin world. Many people find a 1990 penny with no mint mark and think they discovered a rare 1990 D coin missing the mint mark. In most cases, it is simply a normal Philadelphia strike. Philadelphia minted billions of these coins, making them common in circulated condition. Experts note that ordinary circulated 1990 no mint mark cents are usually worth face value or only a small premium. But there is another side to the story. Certain rare varieties, errors, and extremely high-grade coins can bring surprising money. That is why collectors continue searching rolls of pennies even today. Let's talk about condition first. Most pennies you find in change are worn, scratched, and darkened from circulation. But if you discover a 1990 penny that still has bright original red color, sharp details, and almost no marks, its value rises quickly. High-grade mint state examples can sell for much more than 1 cent because collectors want the finest known pieces. Some certified top-grade 1990 no mint mark coins have sold for thousands at auction. Now imagine finding one in perfect red condition hidden in an old bankroll or family coin collection. That ordinary-looking cent could suddenly become a premium collectible. Next, let's discuss the 1990 D penny. Denver struck over 4.9 billion pennies that year, so most are common. However, top-grade 1990 D cents become much scarcer in near-perfect condition. One elite-graded example reportedly sold for nearly $2,938, showing how powerful condition can be in the coin market. So where does the $1,200 starting value come from? Usually, prices like that are connected to one of three things. Number 1. Certified top-grade coins. If a coin receives an exceptionally high grade from services like PCGS or NGC, collectors may compete strongly. Number 2. Rare mint errors. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, wrong planchet errors, double dies, or dramatic mint mistakes can push values into hundreds or thousands. Number 3. Misidentified rarities. Some sellers list ordinary coins online for huge prices, but asking price does not mean real market value. Always check sold listings and expert auction records. One of the most famous 1990 rarities is actually the 1990 No-S proof cent. This is not a circulation coin. It was specially made for collector proof sets, and by mistake some were struck without the S-Mint mark of San Francisco. These rare proof coins can sell for thousands of dollars and are among the most valuable 1990 cents known. That means if your coin is a regular pocket change penny, it is usually not the same rare coin people talk about online. So how can you check your 1990 Liberty 1 cent coin at home? First, look under the date. If you see D, it was made in Denver. If you see no letter, it was likely made in Philadelphia. If the coin has mirror-like surfaces and looks specially made, it may be a proof coin. Second, inspect for errors. Look for doubled letters, off-center strike, missing design parts, unusual weight, or strange metal color. Third, examine color and shine. Bright red coins are usually more desirable than brown worn examples. Fourth, use a magnifying glass. Small details can make a huge difference. Fifth, weigh the coin. Most 1990 cents weigh about 2.5 grams because they are copper-plated zinc. Unusual weights may deserve expert review. Today we are talking about one of the most searched modern coins in America, the 2016 Liberty 1 cent coin from the United States with no mint mark. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary penny. But some rare examples have shocked collectors by selling for impressive prices. And if you have one hiding in a jar, wallet, or coin collection, you need to watch this video until the end. The 2016 1 cent coin is part of the Lincoln Shield cent series. On the front of the coin, you will see the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. Next to Lincoln is the word Liberty, which is why many people call it the Liberty 1-cent coin. Above the portrait is "In God We Trust," and on the right side is the date 2016. Now here is where things get interesting. Some 2016 pennies have no mint mark. Many people think that means it is an error, but in most cases it simply means the coin was made at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia pennies traditionally did not carry a mint mark for many years. So a no mint mark 2016 penny is normal. But normal does not always mean worthless. The reverse side of the coin features the Union Shield design. Across the shield is the banner with the words 1 cent. Around the top edge, you will see United States of America. This bold design represents national unity and strength. So why are people paying serious money for this coin? The answer comes down to 3 important things: condition, rarity, errors. Let's start with condition. Most 2016 no-mint mark pennies were heavily circulated. They passed through cash registers, vending machines, pockets, and coin jars. Over time they became scratched, faded, and worn. Those common circulated coins are usually worth only face value or a few cents. But when a 2016 no-mint mark penny is found in near-perfect condition, collectors take notice. Coins with full original red color, strong shine, no marks, and sharp details can be graded at high mint state levels. Some top-graded examples have sold for hundreds of dollars, and elite pieces have reached values starting from $1,200 or even more depending on demand and certification. That means a penny once worth 1 cent could become a collector treasure. Now let's talk about errors. Error coins are coins made with mistakes during the minting process. These mistakes can make a common coin extremely valuable. Some known 2016 penny errors include doubled die varieties. This happens when parts of the design appear doubled, especially letters or numbers. If the doubling is strong and verified, collectors may pay premium prices. Another valuable error is an off-center strike. This happens when the blank planchette was not positioned correctly during striking. The result is a coin with part of the design missing and blank space on one side. There are also die cracks, rotated dies, weak strikes, clipped planchets, and lamination errors. Some dramatic examples have sold for hundreds or even over $1,000 depending on how rare and eye-catching they are. So how do you know if your 2016 Liberty 1-cent coin has value? Here are 5 things to inspect right now. Number 1. Check the mint mark area under the date. If there is no letter, it is Philadelphia. Number 2. Look closely at the word Liberty, the date 2016, and "In God We Trust." Search for doubling or unusual thickness in the letters. Number 3. Flip the coin over and inspect the shield lines. Sharp full lines can increase value. Number 4. Examine the color. Bright red original surfaces are usually more desirable than dark brown worn examples. Number 5. Use magnification to search for cracks, chips, missing metal, or strange strike patterns. If your coin looks unusual, do not clean it. Cleaning can ruin collector value instantly. Leave it exactly as found. Many beginners make the mistake of polishing old coins. They think shiny means valuable. In the coin world, natural surfaces are preferred. A cleaned coin can lose most of its premium. Now let's discuss realistic market value. A normal circulated 2016 no-mint mark penny may be worth 1 cent to a few cents. A nice uncirculated example may sell for a few dollars. A gem-quality certified coin can rise into double digits or hundreds. Top-graded registry quality examples and rare error pieces can start from $1,200 and move higher depending on auction competition. That is why collectors search rolls of pennies from banks every day. They know hidden treasures still exist in circulation. Imagine finding one rare coin in a penny roll that costs only 50 cents. Stories like this are why coin hunting has become so popular online. Another reason collectors love the 2016 penny is that it is modern. Unlike ancient rare coins that cost thousands just to own, the 2016 penny can still be found in change. That gives everyone a chance. So where should you look? Check piggy banks, old jars, car cup holders, cash drawer change, bank penny rolls, family coin collections. You never know where a valuable coin may appear.